Joined the world in commemorating the International Day for Victims of Enforced Disappearances as activists continue to raise concern over the rising cases of disappearances. They have now amplified their call to President William Ruto to honor his promise of ending enforced disappearances. And Sheila Chelangat has his details.
From the anti-government protests in June and July this year, human rights organizations say they have recorded 69 cases of people who have gone missing.
Initially, it was 63, 37 were resolved, and we have 26 people that have been missing. Unfortunately, over the last 2 days, we've had another 4 people disappear.
Survivors of the abduction, still visibly shaken by the events, decry the attempt to muzzle their constitutional right to protest. The issue of enforced disappearances is not a new phenomenon. In 1982, during the attempted coup, an Air Force officer suffered similar fate and for 11 months was held incommunicado.
We never participated, neither did we plan or sit to overthrow a government. However, we went harrowing torture at the hands of the military that time, and I would not like anybody to go through such in future. It is horrendous. The
violations, however, have not ceased, and what's unsettling for the victims' families and survivors is that the president's promise of ending the arbitrary arrests and abductions remains unaddressed.
Officers who do not abide by the law or who do not respect court orders, then how else do we progress as a country?
The president has been very clear that he doesn't have names. Let us give the president names in whatever forum you can.
The names are there. The people are there. And they have actually told us today to stop using the numbers, but to put a face and a name.
Of concern also is that despite the adoption of the International Convention for the Protection of All Persons from Enforced Disappearance, 14 years later, Kenya, a signatory to the United Nations, is yet to ratify it. Sheila Chelangat for TV 47.